this time we're gonna be doing something different, which I need to use the power drill. So hold on, I need to put that on. So we're gonna be doing something a little interesting. We have a new gun. I didn't make a video on it because it's not really like a gun that you can use. It's the hand cannon. And so I was requested to play with only the hand cannon. And I thought about it a little bit and I was like, this could be really fun, but also extremely painful and hard. So the plan with this video is we need to basically survive until almost round 40 with only one hand cannon. That's gonna be a little difficult because that was how it was requested. I'm gonna put it up on the screen right now. That's how it was requested. These are the requirements. So there's gonna be a couple of different things we're gonna do. We're gonna do until round 30 more than likely, just because of how difficult it is, and the chance of getting a bullet back while using Deadshot is very low. So around 25, I'm pretty sure our little friendly melee macchiato wears off. Oh wait, I'm shooting. Whoops. All right, hold on. Excuse me. So melee macchiato wears off at a specific point, which is like I think around 25. So then at that point, you're basically relying on your Deadshot to refund your ammo, and that in itself is already like basically impossible. It hardly happens. What's gonna happen with that is nothing really. I mean, we're just screwed past a certain point, and the goal is going to be to survive until 30. And I'm not really sure how this is gonna go. I know what I'm allowed to do is basically use the drill until I can get my weapon out of the salvage or out of the workbench. So for now, we're just gonna run around with the drill, and I know at some point this thing's gonna suck and I'm just gonna get wrecked, but we need enough salvage anyways. I was thinking of putting on the rampage inducer, but I did it earlier today just to give it a shot, and it is borderline impossible to actually survive with the rampage inducer on. Like, I'm not even kidding. It doesn't matter when you knife them, how you knife them. As soon as you go and punch them to get ammo back, you take at least 3 hits. So you physically have to play without it on. Like, I wanted to make it a little harder, and I was like, you know, this isn't working that way. Also, there are no requirements aside from the fact that I just need to use the drill and the hand cannon so I can get every perk. I can get the perks however I need to get them. The plan with that is to get Deadshot, obviously. That's going to be one of the first few perks we get aside from melee macchiato. The nice part is my gun is basically free, so I never have to spend a point on a weapon. I also never have to pack a punch. The gun is just it's not strong. Like, it's strong, but it's not amazing. So like it's gonna do what I need it to do and always one-shot zombies, but it's not like I have a jet gun or a ray gun or something just useful, you know what I mean? Like, it's still gonna be a pain in the ass, even though it's a strong weapon. And what's nice about the drill is, well, one, I haven't used it since my since the video where I tried to do terminal, the dark ops challenge, and I totally forgot how good it is because the last time I used it, I basically just destroyed myself while using it, trying to get to round 50 with it. It was such a pain. But I mean, even on round 5, where it's supposed to be like a 2 or 3 hit, it's still pretty strong. Like, I have no problems with it at all. Also, I put my HUD back to normal and turned on the UAV just because I'm so sick of it changing every other game. Like, I feel like that bug was put in the game on purpose so it stops people from using the classic HUD, and they just want everyone to default to this. I think they're done catering to us old heads. I have a feeling that's the reason why it keeps changing on me. It's a bug that they're just never gonna fix, and I'm fine with that, so I gave up on it. As nice as it is, I think it is at the end of the day, it is what it is. Also, this noise from the drill is so annoying. I cannot wait to have the hand cannon. But what's it called? So my goal for the video isn't to see if I can get to round 40. It's to see how far I can survive with the hand cannon. Like, how long can you possibly go while using a 10 bullet Desert Eagle, basically? That is what I'm trying to figure out. I also need to go and get a gun with a scope on it, so we're gonna have to buy this door, and then I wait just a little bit, get a couple more points so I can get the sniper to then obviously get Deadshot, and hopefully that ends up working out for me. There's a chance that obviously it just doesn't do shit, but like, I'm hoping that I get lucky enough to get enough refills, like bullet refills from Deadshot, so I don't have to melee that often. The only problem is going through the rounds. Like, it's nice. It's seriously nice when you can go up to a mangler and just destroy him in 1 bullet, basically. I think it's like 2 early on, but then the later in the game you go, the more damage the weapon does, which is strange. But it's like, it's just a weird process. The weapon itself is so strange sometimes. It's 3K? You want me to spend 3K on that, dude? What? At least it's one shot with melee macchiato. I like that it can be gray and it just does damage. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Give me that. Let me waste 3,000 points real quick. It's almost time. I need a few more salvage and then it's time. And then we're never allowed to get another gun or pack a punch for the rest of the game. I literally need 1 more salvage. That's disgusting. Good night. Good night. Where's my salvage? You're the last zombie, right? Yeah. Come on. Don't miss. I never miss. And of course, I'm probably going to miss while I record. That's definitely what's going to happen here. Never mind. Chilling. I need one thing of salvage. We have dead shots, so we're set up. We're set up for now, which is good. Now we're gonna go get it, and then we're basically done. We're done here. Grab that, pop that on. Let's see, do we get lucky on our first bullet? No refund. Okay, no refund. We got a refund. Nice. Do you only get refunds on headshots, which is interesting. And it seems that I'm not getting, oh, I got one refund right there. Thanks, game, I missed. But it's nice, every time you get a melee kill, though, it actually refunds you 100% of the time. Like, it's a given when you melee someone, especially when you melee. I don't know how that didn't count as 2 right there, but okay. Don't focus on me. Let me, yeah, that is such an awesome mechanic. I mean, we are on round 8, I mean 9 already, which is nice. I'm gonna grab speed so I can armor up faster. I also really like the yeah, this is such a nice inspect animation. It's so clean. Too bad, like, honestly, too bad they couldn't add this as a pistol into the game, like a special. They should have added this instead of the Siren as a special weapon. This would have been so cool, and you can grind camos on it and whatnot. Oh, that would have been awesome. Halfway through the round, not even halfway through the round. What is happening? I can't melee. Wait, my melee isn't popping up on the screen. I'm meleeing. Yeah, this hand cannon's really good, guys. Look at this awesome bug I found. Damn, I'm killing them without shooting the hand cannon. Super strong weapon. Look at that. Look at that. That's some damage. What is happening? Bugging out. I put armor on. I'm so stupid. Wait, let's see. Wait, can I punch now? Yeah, interesting. Okay, there we go. We fixed it. I don't know what that was. That was kind of funny. Okay, so no gobblegums, hand cannon only, any perk I want, essentially, and then also I need armor. Like, there's no chance I could do this without armor. I was thinking of incorporating a different challenge into this that I read, where you basically just don't use armor as often as possible. But that clearly would be borderline impossible with a gun where you have to actually go in and melee zombies with a perk that just doesn't work. You know what I mean? Like, this perk is great for anything else other than punching zombies, because 90% of the time you're just gonna get hit going in for a punch on a zombie. So it's like hand cannon 2, get 250 kills with the hand cannon. Not bad. This actually might be my spot for a while too, until it gets a little too hectic. Just because you have that space to build a giant circle of zombies right here, and then you can just run around them the entire time. It's actually pretty smart. Insta killed. I wasn't talking because I didn't think he would get insta killed. So there's also something I noticed with the hand cannon is sometimes you're gonna insta kill the mangler and sometimes you won't. Like, he'll go down to 1 HP sometimes. It's really strange, and I don't know what that's about. Like, actually, like it does happen sometimes. I think in my last video it happened, if you guys didn't see that, which not a lot of people did because it didn't get pushed like usual. I don't know what the hell happened to YouTube yesterday. It kind of like drained the hell out of me. But yeah, this is a pretty good spot early on when they're not super sprinting at you, because then you can hoard them up and then you have a chance of actually like getting multiple headshots through them, and then you'll get your ammo refunded if you actually hit the zombies. Though you got to hit them. Don't do what I do. Don't miss. So like, I'm not getting any refunds right there. It's so strange. Also, one of the requirements was if I run out of hand cannon ammo, that I would have to basically restart, and we're not gonna do that. We're gonna make sure we don't run out. Even on a vermin round like this, we are gonna melee them until they end up in the ground. Yeah, bro, don't snooze, don't lose. Please don't kill me. I hate that they get me down to half almost every single time I get hit. There's 2 more. Thank you for the max ammo, and it doesn't do anything to my gun. Fine, we're on the jug. Perfect. I'm gonna have to buy this, and then I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go back up there and wait a couple of rounds, and so I can have enough for quick revive. I think, what was one of the requirements? Only 4 perks? I don't remember. Oh, it's doing it again. We gotta put it away so that I can get my melee back. He's going in with the hand cannon. Guys, you just have to slow down. You know that, right? It's not that serious. I got ammo back. I heard that noise. You know, listen, it's tedious. It's not amazing. I don't recommend using this. Like, I mean, I recommend using it to kill manglers, but I don't recommend sitting here and using this as your primary weapon by any means. This is like just a fun little challenge for sure. To sit here and do this and see how long you can survive with one singular hand cannon. Like, this gun is strictly made to kill the manglers or just boss zombies in general. You get 10 shots. They didn't do a good job of making it strong. I will say that. Like, it is good, but maybe they should have let you reload it. You know, gave you the 20 bullets in it. You know, 10 in the mag and then 10 on reserve so that you can actually do something with the weapon against, say, like an abomination or something on the new map. Whatever the guy, I saw what it looked like. I don't know what it is, but whatever the new guy is supposed to be, they should give you something to deal with him. This isn't that gun for sure, but it is good. Don't get me wrong. This is decent. It's fun to use too, especially since you could just replenish the ammo and then you don't have to worry about anything. Grenades are also super helpful in this. I don't think there was like a thing where I couldn't use equipment, but like this would also be borderline impossible if you couldn't. So apologies if you're not allowed to. There was no specifications, so I'm just using a loophole in the challenge itself. Whatever I do in the video. If you want to try this, by all means, do exactly what I'm doing. Use your grenades, buy your perks, get whatever you need, get shit done. Ah, yes, this round, the round I'm actually worried about. I'm gonna figure out exactly how we're supposed to kill this guy. I don't know how this is gonna work. Like, actually, yeah, he's gonna have to just eat nades the whole time, I guess. Not that I have any. Also, PhD slider is gonna come in huge here. So the thing with the hand cannon, if you actually want to play with it like the full way through, is it's all about using the little things in the game to get yourself through certain situations. Like I'm using PhD slider to get me through some bullshit. Okay, we got another head off. I need to punch. Get off of me. We need our ammo. I think we got something out of that. I'm not sure what though. Oh man, that noise is so satisfying when you get the ammo back. It really is. Where the hell did he come from? Eat that nade, please. It really does a lot of damage though. Okay, man. I mean, listen, it got the job done, right? That's all that matters. Now we're just lacking stamina. I mean, it's good that we're on 16 already. I'm actually surprised. Like, genuinely surprised that we got to 16. What is that? Growling at me from a distance. No, thank you. Like, I kid you not. I tried to do this on round, I think it was 13 with the Rampage Inducer on and got destroyed. Oh, it gave me ammo back. That's super nice of you, dude. Thank you. So does it not... Hold on. We have our hand cannon out. And then we take out our knife. Does it not replenish? I'm gonna assume it doesn't. I don't even want to try that, to be honest, right now. I don't feel comfortable knifing them with a gun that's just not gonna one hit them. We can't go down either. That is not something we're allowed to do right now. Yeah. Get your hand. Yeah. Goodbye. Good night, my friend. See you later. See you next time, buddy. I need armor. Armor, thank you. Yes. Not the end of the round, huh? Where's bro? Taking your time. See ya. 17. 17 now? 17. We did it. Yeah, they will. Don't worry, the exfil bird doesn't need to come back. We are actually like in a good spot, my friend. Don't worry about me. The only thing I am like actually seriously concerned about is when they start to move. When these guys get a move on them. Like currently they're getting faster. And at a certain point, I'm not gonna be able to punch them to get my ammo back. Which means this challenge ends in a couple of rounds. Or it just becomes a PhD slider challenge. Damn, Jug is actually such a waste of money in this game, dude. It's insane. Truly is such a waste of points. Look at that, instantly. No. Get your fist back out. There we go. That's what I wanted to happen. I wanted to kick those guys all the way back up here. They deserved that. All right, this is the round where we just punch, I think. Nah, I say that and then I immediately shoot at one. They're so annoying. Hitting the head with this stupid gun. Couldn't tell you why. I also really dislike the delay on the melee macchiato. It's so frustrating. It really is. Oh my god, I just fell off. Jeez. A third one just spawned. He spawned out inside of them. What was that? No way, dude. All right, let me go buy armor. I can't believe I actually have to do that. I mean, we're gonna keep myself at level 1 armor too. I did say that I was gonna end up upgrading it, but I want it to be even harder because it's gonna be a cakewalk until round 25. Like, in all honesty, as long as my melee macchiato one-shots still, I'm not gonna have a single issue with getting to 25 at the very least. It's the hard part is to come after. Shut up, you stupid thing. Get them all out of here. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Wait. Pause. Stop. I want my double points. Yep, let me get my ammo back. See, like, it's not hard to actually, like, manipulate them early on to get your ammo back. Like, realistically, this isn't difficult. Is it worth it? No. Is it worth the trouble? No. But you get a free weapon that's actually super strong early on in the game. So, like, maybe it's worth it if that's something you want to do. Like, you don't want to waste points on pack-a-punch or anything like that. You could totally come over here, grab the hand cannon, and sit here and use it for the first 20 rounds and just, you know, save up all your points, basically. Then it's worth it, yeah, because then you don't need something like that. All right, dude, I get it. Open wide. Thanks. I have 1 bullet left. We can't shoot. The zombies actually have to get meleeed right now, otherwise we're screwed. I don't want to have to restart, and we're already on round 20, so we might as well just keep this going the right way. I think we're chilling, though. All right, we got 10 bullets back. Yeah, we're good now. 20 is a good round to actually struggle a little bit on anyways. Got my ammo back. It's every like 5th shot or something usually. Got some ammo back in that one too. Oh my god, we leveled up finally. I definitely think this is challenging enough though, for sure. Like, it's not one of the hardest things in the world. Obviously you get to actually like enjoy playing the game for the most part. At a specific point this is going to be horrible, but early on this is very enjoyable, minus the fact that melee macchiato doesn't one-shot armored zombies anymore. Good night, my friend. But it does just rip through a horde like they're nothing. Oh, the blast radius does less damage. The AoE from the actual, you're only able to actually kill one at a time right now. That's interesting. That is actually very interesting. So now the blast radius can only kill one at a time. I should have just left on the one that lets you hit faster, so it just works better. But was like, you know what? The one where you can actually kill them like 3 at a time is probably going to be best. Big mistake. Not the exfil. I'll just buy the door, honestly. I'm trying to get it so that I do this in like the right, like I want to do this the right way. I don't want to add anything that makes this super easy, obviously, because you could just, you know, manipulate everybody, like all the zombies in the game, and then just constantly just use traps and not have to actually use your hand cannon at a certain point in the game, like where I'm using PhD slider, which I don't even want to do this to begin with. I should have kind of capped myself at this, but I didn't think about it. But it does help. It makes it a little more doable, and I armored up like an idiot. Listen, you're all on the ground. You deserve to get punched right quick. Come on, get out of here, you crawlers. Go on. This is double points, but we don't need it. Literally don't have to use any more points because we have basically all the perks in the game. As I run over to it while saying that, ignore me. Listen, we made it to 23. I'm gonna take that as a W. If we can get to 25, if I can get to 26, as long as we can get to 26, I'm gonna take it as a W. Because as soon as Macchiato wears off, like we are literally screwed. It is over before it starts. You know what I mean? Like as soon as that round happens where we can't use melee Macchiato anymore, we're screwed. There's not a chance in hell we get enough ammo back from shooting them in the head to continue this. This was actually a very fun challenge. I'm so glad that it was recommended. Definitely a fun one to fill in the space in between now and then when the new map releases on Thursday. Oh, I got a lot of ammo back there. I saw the video posted in the Discord. I'm actually really excited. I think it's gonna be a good one. Though I wish that they chose to bring back double tap instead of Vulture Aid first time around, because this game definitely needs some kind of double tap. 500 kills with the hand cannon. We need to get that diamond. That'll look so clean. Nothing better than one-shotting the manglers. Ooh. What do they have here? Don't mind if I do. Actually, no, I do mind. Don't give me that garbage. Thank you. The hand cannon is up. Thank you, my man. Well, we got to 25. As stupid as this round is. Oh, I broke it. Thanks for the money. Basically the PhD slider round. I do need to punch these guys though to get my ammo back for next round. Thank you for my 8 bullets back. Thank you very much. No, please, vermin, stop. All right, now we're good now. I can punch one more and then done. Now it's just PhD slider for the end of the round. Strictly because I don't want to melee these guys. Like I don't want to go down on a vermin round. No one wants to watch me go down on a vermin round. And no one likes vermin rounds to begin with. So the PhD slider just makes it more enjoyable. It's like playing bowling. You like bowling against them. I'm also gonna go buy elemental pop right now. We finally have this open. Finally, we can get our last perk. I'm obviously by that door too. I don't know if elemental pop actually is used while you use this gun. Oh, it is. Okay. So you can't get elemental pop to pop. Interesting how that works. No, please don't kill me. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, it's still a one shot on 25. Okay. Is it 30 when it stops being a one shot? I think it is. It might be 30. Or the armored zombies are just not one shot anymore. Whatever the case is, it doesn't really matter to me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Open up your mouth. Open up wide, buddy. And I can punch them. Give me this. Give me this. Give me that. No, come here. Oh, I PhD'd him. Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I'm screwing up bad right here. I think it kills them on insta-kill. Oh, there's no more insta-kill. Okay, it would have killed them if we were still on insta-kill. I hear my ammo coming back religiously right now. Oh my god, every bullet came back to me. What is happening? Or what was happening? That every bullet was literally coming back, no problem right there. If that kept up, oh my god, this game would be amazing. That would have been awesome. If that kept up for the whole game. Okay, so the trick I think is to try to kill as many zombies as possible with one bullet, and you won't have an issue getting back your bullets. So I'm gonna have to keep trying that. Just get a giant horde up and then shoot through him in the head, and hopefully it works out. Is it possible to do that every round? Probably, at least like once or twice. Get a nice screen going where you can do that, but I don't know, man. I'm stuck. No. Nice. Now we got 10. We got all of them. The max amount. Nothing. No refunds that entire time. That's crazy. What? Why didn't it get the zombie in front of me? Excuse me? We made it to 26, though. I'll take it. I'm happy about that. I didn't think we were actually going to get this far, to be honest. Since last time I played it, I got destroyed on an early round. Oh no, it's just refunding it every bullet except for when you shoot the armored zombies. If you get any of those guys caught in your bullets, nothing, because you know you don't get a headshot from them at all yet. Still haven't fixed it, and I don't even think they're gonna fix it in the new patch for season 1 reloaded. I think they're gonna keep it like that. 27. This is a really cool challenge. Listen, if you ever wanted to know how long you can go with just a hand cannon, I guess this is literally the video. This is the video where I'm essentially testing how far you can survive with this thing. It's like, okay, oh well, it's not one shot anymore, fellas, but we're still gonna make it work. We're still gonna try. I think as soon as melee Macchiato wears off, you're basically screwed unless you kill vermin, because it gets them down to 1, and then yeah, so every zombie is a 2-hit at this point, except for vermin. So now essentially you have to just hope that everything else you have is good, and then use decoys as often as possible. and try your best to refund your ammo as often as possible. Personally, I believe that melee macchiato shouldn't even wear off. It should always just be a one hit because you're spending the points for a perk and expecting good return, and you obviously it falls off. Like a perk falls off. A perk should never fall off. Like there's no other perk in the game, if you really think about it, that falls off the later on into the game you go, right? Every perk is useful the entire game, so why make a perk fall off? You got to spend your points on it. The last thing you want is it to fall off. Then it's just not worth buying. Like at this point on the new map, actually no, melee macchiato is going to be super useful. It's going to be one of the best perks in the game, actually, if you think about it. Mad random. I hope you guys agree with me, but the new wonder weapon takes up a melee spot. It gets rid of your melee weapon, right? So now it is deemed a melee weapon in the game, which means melee macchiato will affect that weapon, which means it's going to be a necessity, or not a necessity, but a want. It's going to make your wonder weapon even stronger. So I was thinking like I wouldn't use it, I would just never spend the points on it, but then I was like, well, no, if the new wonder weapon takes up a melee spot, then I'm going to use melee macchiato more than anything in the game. That's probably going to be one of the perks I buy first, strictly because it's going to make my wonder weapon better than it is. But it would have been nice to have double tap instead. Double tap's just stronger. It's a stronger idea. I mean, so is Vulture. Vulture's a dope idea too, to be honest with you. I thought Vulture was a great idea to add. I'm hoping that it's just as good as it is in custom zombies, where like it shows everything. Like basically it's what is that perk called in Cold War? The one that it's the one that shows you death perception. There we go. Oh my god, the death perception. It's basically death perception on crack, because it gives you ammo drops. You're gonna get more consistent ammo drops. It's gonna favor the player more than it used to, and I think that's a really good perk to have for sure in the game. This has become very tedious, I'm not gonna lie, but my goal is round 30 with this. If we could do round 30, I'm happy. Just need to melee enough of these guys, and then hopefully get a couple of headshots to get my ammo back constantly. I'm sending those guys flying. I wasn't expecting that to happen. No. Yo, it sounds like you're hitting them with a truck, and then they live with 1 HP. That's insane. All right, we made it to 29. At the very least, pretty good number, only using this in a melee weapon the entire game, minus the first 2 seconds of the video. Actually, such a solid challenge. Like, I'm not even joking. This is such a solid challenge. And we made it to 30. I did end up making this a little too easy with PhD Flopper, like, for the vermin rounds. I feel bad doing that, but at the same time, like, I feel like it's needed. You guys know that I like when the challenges are super difficult, but I already knew going into this that this was going to be extremely challenging to begin with, especially since this isn't like one of the most broken things in the game. It's a very solid weapon, but it's not broken. And to have to sit here and punch zombies constantly to get your ammo back is a very difficult thing to do. So I don't recommend using this as your go-to. I definitely think later in the game, I would have one of these on you at all times that are a mutant injection, just to take care of the manglers. Like, if you're not one to use score streaks and want to ruin the game's potential, this is a better alternative than using mutant injections, hands down. Way better than wasting your time with mutant injections, to be honest, because it gets the job done. Honestly, it gets the job done faster. You're just not as safe. You literally one-shot the mangler in the game. So it's even better than a mutant injection. It's just not safe. That's literally it. And hey, there we go, round 30. I mean, at some point I'm gonna screw up, but who knows when that is. I mean, hey, the point of this, okay, yeah, look at that. Now it's really falling off. Next round it's gonna be 3 hits. That's what's crazy. Next round it's actually gonna be 30, or 3 hits, sorry, not 30. We are on 30. We are on a hard round. At least we're getting our ammo back, right? That's what matters, I guess, the most. Oh, fuck. I was not paying attention to my ammo. I'm not gonna lie. All right, gentlemen, we have failed the challenge. Well, we didn't fail the challenge. We actually got to the target goal, which was 30, which was very difficult. And I seriously just stopped thinking about it. I don't know why. I just like I didn't even look down. I just shot again, and then but we got to round 30 with just the hand cannon. Now, there's one thing I want to test. I want to see how many shots it takes to kill the abomination with it, with its mouth open. I want to see if you can kill an abomination with a single hand cannon, if that's possible. Already, I don't think so. Okay, like, I don't think so, because he's like closing his mouth way too often. We have 3 shots left. We have to make them count. I mean, it's looking like you can. You wasted 1250 salvage. Yeah, you waste 1250 salvage to kill 1 abomination. Like, that is not worth it by any means. Anyways, we did do it. We survived. We survived all the way till 30. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't know. I don't know. They think they can get away with putting in shit like that. Like, it is really good and not worth it, in my opinion.